Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to my channel, ElementalLyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your March career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, and if you're also interested in joining my other channels, as well as becoming a channel member, the information is in the description box below and also on the main page of this channel. And if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. Before we get started, I'm going to do a brief astrological overview of what's going to be happening in regards to your career for the month of March. So when it comes to your career for the month of March, with Mars's influence, there's going to be a lot of action surrounding your career. So for a lot of you, you may find that there's opportunities headed in your direction for a raise or promotion where your dedication, your focus, and your attention is going to be rewarded. Some of you may find that you're going to be elevated very quickly based off of what you do for work, but there's a lot of activity and passion surrounding your work and opportunities being made available for you in the month of March. And with Saturn's influence on your career in the month of March, you're going to find that long-term planning, vision, dedication, focus, you investing and putting in the time, the work, is really going to pay off for you big time. So Saturn's going to be rewarding those that have put in the work, that had the vision, the movement, plan, and move forward and were consistent with their actions. You're going to be rewarded for your efforts in the month of March. And with Mercury retrograde influencing our career in the month of March, for a lot of you, this is going to be a time of revising your plans, focusing, evaluating your situation before you move forward. So it's important that you are not too hasty to make a decision or sign a contract during this time, because it's a period of reflection, focus, and really paying attention to areas that you really need to reevaluate so that you're able to make a wise decision once you're ready to move forward. So signing contracts and really investing into business opportunities is going to be important for you to wait it out and really focus on areas that you feel need improvement before you proceed forward, because you want to ensure that it's not going to affect you long term. So this is a brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be happening for your career in the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Tauruses when it comes to their career for the month of March? What should they be expecting when it comes to their career for the month of March? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Which opportunities lie ahead for my beautiful Tauruses when it comes to their career? You have Horse, short journey. Which obstacles and challenges do they face when it comes to their career for the month of March? You have Vacation. And what is the overall outcome? You have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, so my beautiful Tauruses, when it comes to your career for the month of March, what you should be expecting, the unicorn card came out and it states, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So in the month of March, you're going to find that your intuition is going to be on point. It's going to be heightened. I feel as though you're going to be tapping into this in order to make final decisions on your career path or on you investing into something. I feel as though you have a wealth of ideas or paths that you can take when it comes to you leveling up financially, especially if it's connected to your career. And you're going to be making a lot of decisions in order to ensure that you're aligned with what you feel is going to work best for you. You may also be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe, a lot of information that's going to help you navigate your path forward. But your third eye is going to be open. Your intuition is going to be on point in the month of March. And it's important that you tap into this because it's going to lead you towards the right job opportunity, the right career path, as well as you advancing and leveling up when it comes to what you do. And when it comes to the opportunities that lie ahead, you have Horse and it states short journey. So you may find that in the month of March, your journey is going to be short-lived towards you accomplishing your goals. You're receiving advancement, a new opportunity. I feel as though things are going to come to you very quickly. Your journey towards success is not going to be long. It's going to be very quick. So for some of you, you may find that you may rise towards higher levels of success within your career or within an idea, a project, a business, something that you may have invested into. I feel as though you're going to find that things are going to take off for you very quickly. So things are not going to remain stagnant. There's going to be a lot of forward movement, a lot of action, and you're seeing quick progress when it comes to your wise decisions, your investments, or whatever you're working on, as well as you advancing up the career ladder. And when it comes to the obstacles and challenges that you face, you're the Kite card, and it states vacation. So for some of you, you may find that within your workplace, there may be a lot of individuals who may be wanting to go on vacation, and this could impact your work by increasing your workload because you may be picking up the slack for individuals that may be going on vacation. Or for some of you, you may be in need of a break or vacation. You may feel overworked. There's a lot of things that you may be creating, pouring into, or your work responsibilities may have increased. So you may feel as though it's time for you to pour into yourself. So for some of you, you may feel that you're reaching a point of burnout. So you may be deciding to take a break, use PTO to take some time off, go on a vacation, and the universe is encouraging you to do so because it may be time for you to pour into yourself because you may be reaching the point of burnout, or you may really need to recharge, refocus, and really invest into yourself so that you're able to continue to move forward. And for the fourth card, you have Valley, and it states deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So you may be finding this deep personal strength and peace by you going on vacation and taking a break, pouring into yourself, gaining clarity on a path or a direction or a job opportunity. For some of you, you may have been through a lot of challenges within your life, especially connected to your career. You may have tried different things. You may have went after and pursued different things when it comes to what you do to make money. And I feel as though you've gained a wealth of knowledge through your experience and through what you have invested into, and you're going to be utilizing this to work in your favor. So the universe may have taken you through trials, tribulations, and obstacles, especially connected to your career, because you're meant for something greater. And I feel as though you're going to be tapping into this energetically to create opportunities for yourself. And by you having that knowledge, that wisdom, that strength, it's going to assure you with a lot of success, things aligning to work in your favor, and you leveling up in a major way by you receiving some sort of quick advancement, which can be seen with the Horse card, based off of your knowledge, your insight, and the skills that you possess through your experience. But there's newer, bigger, and better opportunities on the horizon for you in the month of March, based off of your experience, your wisdom, and your knowledge, and you're going to be utilizing this to your advantage. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have from my beautiful Tauruses? Okay, you're the Passage card that flew out. And with the Passage card, it states, your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So I feel as though this is connected to this Horse card, where there's a lot of forward movement. Some of you are currently going through some sort of passage, a rite of passage, where something is ending in order for you to have a new beginning. So you may be making some sort of progress from an old career path to a new career path, an old job to transitioning to a new job, an old way of thinking to transitioning to a higher level or better way of thinking by your third eye being open, by you being tapped in, by your intuition being on point. I feel as though you're going to be going in a direction where you feel divinely guided to go, listening to your intuition, and really going through some sort of rite of passage where you're leveling up in a major way within your overall life and the decisions that you're going to be making connected to your career. For some of you, there may have been a long journey of self-discovery or the right career path that you felt would work for you. And I feel as though some sort of divine alignment is happening where there's newer, bigger, and better opportunities that's headed in your direction. Although your journey may have been difficult and you may have learned a wealth of knowledge or gained a wealth of knowledge and experience through trial and error, it's allowing you to be open to bigger and better opportunities that's on the horizon for you. And you're going to be discovering those opportunities in the month of March. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, which career would be right for my beautiful Tauruses during this time? Please show the cards we need to see. Which career would be right for them during this time? Okay, flew right out. You have Architect and you have Fireman. So with Architect, it states weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, construction. And with Fireman, you have bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. So for a lot of you, you're great at design. You're great at planning things. You're great at building things. You're a great supervisor. And you're able to construct things that others may not have the wisdom, the knowledge, or the abilities to do. So going down a career path as an architect, a planner, a designer, being in a supervisor role, a managerial role, maybe a career path for you because you possess what it takes to help guide, lead, and teach others based off of your wisdom and your experience. And for the fireman card, you have bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. So for some of you, you're very brave. You fight for what's right. So going down a career path as a fireman, as a soldier, someone who works in the criminal justice system, the Army, the National Guard, those types of areas, working in those areas could allow you to really excel within your career because you're very brave. So going down this career path could really be beneficial for you along your career journey. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Wow, flip right over. You have the Ten of Cups and you have the Moon. So something's going to be illuminated for you. You're going to find clarity when it comes to your happiness, some sort of fulfillment, a direction or a path that you feel intuitively and divinely guided to go down. With the Moon card coming out, I feel as though for some of you, it may remain hidden at first, but by you tapping in and listening to divine guidance, listening to your intuition, you're going to find that some sort of hidden truth or hidden knowledge or hidden opportunity is going to be revealed to you or made available to you in the month of March. And it's going to make you very happy. For some of you, you're being divinely guided towards the right career path or towards the right opportunity that's not only going to be beneficial to you, but for your family as well. For some of you, you could be meeting a soulmate, a life partner through your work or whatever you do to make money. It may remain hidden at first, but I feel as though there's a job opportunity or something that you're going to be creating, inventing, or moving forward with that's going to allow you to meet a soulmate, a life partner, someone that you're meant to build and grow with. And you're going to be intuitively and divinely guided to this person. And at the bottom of the deck, you're the Ace of Swords. So you're going to be gaining some sort of clarity. As mentioned before, your intuition is going to be on point in the month of March, where you really need to listen to divine guidance because it's going to lead you towards the right idea, the right person, the right career, the right job, situation, or circumstance, where something is going to be illuminated to you that's going to allow you to take action on an opportunity that's going to lead you towards happiness and fulfillment. Okay, please clarify horse, short journey. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Hermit. So for some of you, I feel as though someone's going to be paying close attention to your work. With the Hermit card as well as the Three of Pentacles, someone's going to be really focused on your work or paying attention to your work. This could be you really honing in on your skills, putting in more time, more dedication, more effort into what you do. For some of you, someone else is also paying attention to your work as well. And I feel as though this is going to lead towards you receiving a raise or promotion. So you advancing up the career ladder is going to be very quick. There's going to be some sort of quick acceleration in regards to your advancement connected to what you do to make money. But people are paying attention. And I feel as though there's opportunities for the taking based off of your dedication, your skills, your talents, your ideas, whatever you possess. Others are taking notice of it. Others are recognizing it. For some of you, someone is also studying what you do. So if you currently do something, whether it's online or whether you do something at work that's a little bit different in order for you to rise above the competition, I feel as though someone is watching and they're studying how you work because they could potentially want to copy you, or they may want to ask you information or receive some sort of guidance from you because of what you do. But I feel as though others are taking notice of you and your journey towards career advancement, or you excelling in whatever you are investing into, pouring into, creating, or moving forward with. It's going to be short-lived. You're going to see a lot of quick advancement and a lot of quick acceleration when it comes to your skills. And at the bottom of the deck, you're the High Priestess. So once again, your intuition is going to be playing a key role in your career path for the month of March. Okay, please clarify kite, vacation. Okay, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Ten of Wands. So as I mentioned before, I feel as though for some of you, you may find that your workload is going to increase, where you're going to be burdened with more work or more responsibilities. As I mentioned before, this could be due to you pouring into your ideas, your skills, and your talents in order to make something happen. This could be by other coworkers taking off, or going on leave that could potentially affect your career because you may be taking on more responsibilities with the 10 of Wands as well as the 5 of Cups. And you may not have enough time to pour into yourself with the 5 of Cups as well. So some of you may be making a final decision with the 2 of Swords to pour into yourself, take a break so that you can recharge, relax, rejuvenate, so that you're able to continue to move forward. Because I feel as though the obstacles and challenges that you face with the Kite card, vacation, requires you to take a break. I feel as though you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, and it may be affecting your health, and it may be affecting your quality of work because more work is being piled on what you already currently do, and it could be affecting your ability to really focus. So for some of you, you may be taking a vacation or a break, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Cups. I feel as though by you doing this, you're going to find that you're going to be more fulfilled. You're going to gain clarity, and it's going to allow you to free yourself of feeling overwhelmed or taking on too much that you can't handle, so that you're able to see a positive movement or a positive outcome when it comes to what you do to make money. But the universe is urging you to take a vacation. Some of you may be deciding to take a vacation, take a break, and pour into yourself. And I feel as though you're going to be doing so in the month of March. Okay, please clarify Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, you have the 7 of Cups and you have the 3 of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, once again, you're the 9 of Cups. So, as I mentioned before, you've been through a lot throughout your career, throughout your journey, throughout your path, through trial and error, through experience. You've gained a wealth of knowledge. And you've utilized this knowledge that's allowed you to have some sort of advantage when it comes to the competition or when it comes to what you do. You're very skilled in what you do. And I feel as though this is going to open up a lot of opportunities for you in the month of March with the 7 of Cups, where you're going to be beating out the competition when it comes to a new role, a new job, or even a new career path. You starting your own business, some sort of niche that you're going to be investing into, where you're going to be standing out amongst the competition because you have a wealth of knowledge and experience. And it's going to allow you to rise towards higher levels of success, where your ships are coming in with the 3 of Wands, where you're seeing your hard work really pay off. Some of you could be receiving a raise or promotion by you being chosen out of the competition, or you may be chosen out of the competition for a new job offer based off of the wealth of knowledge and skill that you possess. But your ships are coming in, your hard work is paying off. And for some of you, I feel as though, as I mentioned before, someone could be studying what you do and copying your ideas, or this could be you copying a plan or something that you already do, revising it, making it better so that you can bring in more income or elevate towards higher levels of success. And at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Cups, is going to allow you to be fulfilled. It's going to allow you to be happy, and it's going to allow you to have satisfaction over all that you've been through and you having a positive outcome. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Tauruses. You have a lot of wonderful things happening for you career-wise in the month of March. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, hype up the video and share. And if you feel abundantly blessed and ready for a lot of success in the month of March, type 1111 abundance in the comments down below. Stay blessed. I wish you all the best, and bye.